Hi there, I'm going to read through the top 3 mistakes that business owners make when they're growing their business using finance. So whether it's taking on bigger projects, more clients, expanding your distribution or broadening your product range, increasing your buying power or stacking what is working well already, growing your business is a huge challenge. And more often than not, you're going to need an injection of cash to get that ball rolling. If you don't have your own cash reserves to invest in your business, then you're going to have to spend years working really hard, feeling like you're not getting anywhere fast, so that you can try and build up some of that capital to invest in your business for your growth ideas. Many of us have actually grown up thinking that debt is bad and that, having no debt is actually a good thing. But there is such a thing as good debt, bad debt, and good debt, in my eyes, is something that will make you more money over time. Many businesses use finance, but it can seem really scary and it is risky. But if you get it right, you can grow your business, increase your own business skills, gain confidence, gain a renewed purpose and a sense of pride in yourself and your team. So this video is going to cover the 3 biggest mistakes that business owners make when growing their business using finance and how to avoid those mistakes. So mistake number 1 is not doing a growth plan. So obviously it's quite understandable why people don't do a growth plan. They think it has to be really massive and it's going to take a lot of time and effort. But basically, you've got some ideas in your head, no doubt. So start scratching them out on paper and just giving some logical thought to it. And also include a cash flow projection. How do you see the figures being affected? If you miss out on that step, then at best, you're just going to miss out on funding opportunities. But at worst, you might get those funding opportunities and then find out that you can't afford them, which is what we're really trying to avoid. So instead, spend a little bit of time, document your growth plan, the what, where, how, when, scratch out the projections and consider your risks as well and how you might mitigate those. By putting in the effort at the beginning, it doesn't have to be a huge amount of effort, but by putting in that effort, you'll have more confidence to speak to lenders and investors and you're going to get a lot better outcome. Mistake number 2 is not talking to your accountant. Obviously, accountants are really hard to pin down, so it's kind of understandable, and also the fact that they will bill you for their time. But look, if you do avoid this step, it could cost you at tax time and put you into a more difficult situation. So if you take the time to go and discuss your growth plan with your accountant, you should come back with a better understanding of how your growth plan will affect your tax position and also whether you're in the right position to look at finance for your business at the moment at all. Mistake number 3, not talking to a SME finance broker such as myself. This is also understandable because it can feel a lot easier to just go straight to the lender that you're currently using and talk to the business banker. But if you do this, the problem is that the business banker only has the products and options that particular bank is offering or lender is offering, and there's actually thousands out there. So you really do just reduce your chance of getting the option that fits your situation best. If you go to an SME finance broker, you open yourself up to a broad range of lenders, products and options, and we can identify the most competitive and that which aligns with your current situation and your business's needs. And your application is also more likely to be successful because we're matching up your situation with the policy for that particular lender. So you'll be able to get going on growing your business. So in summary, to grow your business using finance, put in that effort at the beginning to create some sort of documentation. Like I said, it could just be scratching it out on a 1-page document, but do include some cash flow projections as well. Talk to your accountant about how that growth plan might affect your tax position and whether they think you're in the right position at the moment. And then also talk to your SME finance broker, such as myself, so that you can find out what all your options are for your lending. Like and subscribe for more finance hacks for business owners. Talk to you soon.